What's up, guys? I'm here back talking about Berkshire Hathaway and why I think it's a good investment in this current market right now. Obviously, I can't give financial advice, but this is just what I'm talking about, and this is what I would do. So let's get right into it. Let's look at the returns. Let's start by talking about the returns. Since 2000, approximately, you're up somewhere around 1,500%. If we go look at the S&P 500, since 2000, so again, keep in mind 1,500%. Since 2000, around, I don't know, around January, you're up 400%, right? So you're, I guess, what is that? Triple the S&P 500 if in within 26 years. I mean, my lifespan is I'm 40 years ahead, and I would like to get 1,500% instead of 400. So guys, this is serious stuff when you're picking what you're going to pick. Anyways, so the reason they've done so well is because of their value-based investing. And so we can see here in the 2000 dot-com crash, I mean, it's not really easily visible. I mean, let's see if the NASDAQ is actually available on here. Maybe the NASDAQ composite. Okay, let's look at this. So here's the peak of the dot-com bubble, right around here. You can see this crash here, which is what I'm worrying about. You didn't see a return in the NASDAQ in, wow, that's really so 14 years. Isn't that insane, guys? 14 years you didn't see a return at all. And so Buffett himself experienced during the dot-com roughly 1995 to 2000 is one of the most famous examples of his commitment to value investing over market hype. While he was heavily criticized at the time for underperforming the market, which he was, because you can see the NASDAQ has really put up serious gains here in like 3 years, up 229%. His portfolio remained intact while tech stocks crashed when the bubble burst. So yeah, he obviously had massive underperformance, and that's what's happening a little bit right now. Like if we go back to Berkshire Hathaway, so in the last year, it's actually down, right, guys? But if we go look at the QQQ right here, we go to a year, you're up. Okay, I thought, for example, I thought that said 196%. Stay with me. So we're up 37% in 2 years. In 5 years, we're up 114%. So obviously not as crazy as the dot-com bubble. But for some reason, for myself, I have this gut feeling that Berkshire Hathaway, again, they're holding $400 billion in cash. Yeah, look, Buffett was mocked for sticking to boring companies like Coca-Cola, Amex Express, and he's still in those today. And so the Buffett, yeah, so you can see when the bubble burst, the NASDAQ crashed 78%, and Berkshire Hathaway gained around 80%. Do you guys read that right? So again, Buffett does not fall into the traps of buying the Microns of the world. He doesn't buy stuff that he doesn't know. He's not going to buy SanDisk Corporation. Guys, in my videos, I've done tons of these Micron stock. Look at this thing in a year. This is a hockey stick return, right? Same thing with Intel. Guys, you think Buffett would buy this? No way. Look at SanDisk. Same thing. Just like hockey stick returns, right? So here's the point. I really think that if we go to, let's go to Berkshire Stock Holdings. Yeah. And we go, so if we look at their holdings here, let's go to holdings. Okay, I'm just not sure why this isn't loading. Oh, I had it there and it went away. Bear with me, please, guys. So it's annoying. Okay, so where's Apple here? Apple's their largest percent of 22%. Then they have, I think that's American Express, 17%, and then they have the Coca-Cola company at 11%. What's BAC again? It's not very easy to see. I don't like this website. Bank of America, that's right. Anyways, the point is, you're going to have to diversify away from this tech. I'm scared of this. I'm scared of it. I'm going to be honest. I'm scared of this. Oh my God. I'm scared of the run-up here that the Qs have had with the NASDAQ. Guys, I cannot believe that the NASDAQ had not shown a return for that long. And that's pretty crazy. And so you got to be careful. You can't get out with your pants down here. I mean, the valuations are getting slightly stretched. And to not see a return for like 14 years is insane. I mean, I didn't pick the high. But guys, you got to be careful. So look, you can see this run up here. You got to be careful. It's not going to last forever. And that's why I'm going into Berkshire Hathaway. He holds the staples. He holds those value companies. And that's exactly going to protect yourself. And everybody's complaining. Why is Berkshire Hathaway not oh, the new CEO isn't doing he isn't doing well. You know, in a year they're down, 4.47%. Compared to the SPY, which is in the 5 year, let's see, 68% compared to 70. So the SPY is actually up against Berkshire. Historically, Berkshire has outperformed, as I said. So guys, look to research Berkshire Hathaway, and that's all I got to say for this video. Thanks, guys.